Hello everyone, Crystal Fissure here, and welcome to a brand new texture hack for the first time in years. It's something simple I wanted to do just to test, just to sort of see where we're at with Spyro texture hacks, and hopefully maybe even spark some discussion about texture hacks over the years, and maybe even encourage some future texture hacks. So this is Grassy Ruins. I know, extremely creative name here by me. I've really, I've pushed the boat out. I went for the most creative name I possibly could do. And no, to be perfectly honest, I'll tell you what we've done. It's pretty simple. I have replaced the grass texture, right? I've added a grass texture, getting rid of the sandy texture, and I have changed the skybox to be Colossus. And I've sort of tweaked the lighting a little bit as well. I've made the lighting be, I've made the lighting kind of be a little bit darker. I just think it kind of works as a bit of a darker tone, I found. And yeah, honestly, it's texture hacking in Spyro it's one of those things where, I feel like when we upgraded to the next version, do you remember what was it called? When Spyro went to it changed its, basically back in the day you had to do the texture hacks one level at a time, or one texture at a time. When it switched over to the palette, it was very, very good and kind of efficient, but the problem with it is that it basically resulted in lower quality textures. So one thing, I obviously don't want to draw massive attention to it, but the reason why I stopped a lot of the time was because I was getting a lot of texture issues and a lot of sort of compression issues, and what was happening is it ended up looking too low quality for my liking. Now, of course, we have DuckStation now, which is an excellent emulator, and DuckStation does... it actually does have a, when you can play it in widescreen, it can upscale in a slightly more efficient way. But unfortunately, you can't do proper texture replacement in that game. I know that there is stuff that exists, same with PCSX2, but it's, and obviously, of course, Dolphin, but it's not quite the same. So, oh my god, I'm freaking, uh-oh. Good job. So it's one of those things where this is just basic, and it's just basic just by design, I guess. But at the same time, I hope you do enjoy this. I hope you kind of get a little bit of I guess nostalgia is almost the term here, because it's been so long. I remember I feel like I created almost 30. There's some excellent ones. I'll put a link to go to the end of this video. Get to the end of this video, you'll see the playlist. I really had fun. One thing that's really fun is doing the texture hacking with this Spyro World Viewer. That's a lot of fun. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm not surprised, there's a little bit of a glitch here. As you can see in here, this is pretty much doesn't work in the same way. What I actually decided to do though is kind of make the textures a little bit rougher. I kind of went to Photoshop and I kind of made them a little bit grittier on purpose to kind of try and mitigate some of those degradation issues. Anyway, they wouldn't need to do anything in here. Let's say, if anything, you wouldn't have seen the water. I would have been able to fool you all. I like the idea. I also one level that I used for the background, actually, and maybe, I don't know what one you prefer. Actually, maybe I'll swap it over, but I'll show you what I used. I used Glimmer, and Glimmer, honestly, it actually worked, believe it or not. Glimmer looked pretty decent. There's good old Tara.
Well, look at...
Well. There you go. There's Marty. Don't call me Janetti. Oh, did I softlock? No, okay. For a second I thought I softlocked because you can softlock there. And look, speaking of softlocking, I actually do have the double jump glitch. Oh, what? Why did that glitch out when I entered the area? That's bizarre. Okay, well, that's a bit odd. I will put a download link in the description, but yeah, as you can see, it's just a little bit broken. I would do anything for Alex Shadow to be able to provide a DuckStation version, but I know that it's basically the way that it's constructed. It doesn't really work that way. Anyway, I'll show you what the level looks like with the Colossus textures. I actually think it actually might work better What do you guys think? Let's put a vote. If only you could do like a poll or something like that. I actually think, to be honest, I think it works better. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think it's like a little bit darker. It fits the time of day a little bit better. I think that's probably the way I would look at it. In a way, it's like it fits the time of day a little bit more. It's a nice contrast with the like what's it called, with the grass, I reckon. See if I can make this. There we go. Beautiful. Just skipping through, going the other way now. Yeah, actually, you know what? There you go. And I reckon thumbnail-wise, anyway, I reset the level because I thought, why not? Let's go and get the last eggs over here. Actually, and then we can go try. We'll quickly try the Sheila minigame as well. Let's do that. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I don't know why it glitched out before there. It seems to happen. Oh. Look at this. Alright. Is that the thumbnail? Is that the thumbnail there? There you go. That's the thumbnail. You know what? I actually should have I should have changed the color of the lava. That'd be cool. Actually, yeah, like maybe yellow lava or something like that would look really cool. You know what, guys? Go in, try it yourself, have fun. All right, let's just run through this. Speed run through it as Sheila. Even though I don't think I have any. Oh, no, that's not good. All right, let's see if we can. Can we do this? We cannot. We cannot. I attempted it. I gave it a red hot crack. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is gonna be like a run through, no stopping run through. Okay, the input didn't work quick enough. Oh, I gotta change the background. Okay. Let me do that. Let me do that. Watch this. Let's go load sky. There you go. That's the professionalism you can expect from Crystal Vision. Almost 33,000 subscribers. How many people get to say they hit 33,000 subscribers for the second time? I know, right? Crazy. There we go, there's our first one. Yeah, I love this guy. It's fantastic. Ooh. I wish you could get rid of some of the baked-in Vertex stuff with the... Well, actually, is it baked in? Like the green, I would do that in the future if I could properly do it. Look, Spyro, let's be honest, Spyro is something that more than anything needs to be like decompiled, just because it would just completely open up the fan game scene. But I know that, you know, things are being worked on, inroads are being made, so, you know, yeah. Anyway, there he is. There's Pete, or if you're a Finnish fan, Puha Pete. You know, it's how Bob the Builder been finishing. Okay, one last thing. I've put this in the file, the download file, because I think it's too cool to ignore. It's a blue, kind of ugly blue. I don't even know. It reminds me of like some kind of like cola gone wrong color in the file, so you can download this as well. Yeah, you know, as many options as you want. As many options as you want. All right, everyone. Once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.